İstanbul bir kültür başkentidir ve coğrafyası itibariyle kıtaları birbirine bağlayan rolü itibariyle bir köprüdür. Medeniyetler açısından, kültürler açısından.
This is the 11th Intel Education Summit we run. This year we are in beautiful Istanbul, and the theme is around bridging cultures through education.
We had almost 600 registrations here. We have people from over 30 countries coming here.
It's a great opportunity to meet, share, learn experiences, and see the great diversity that's in that education ecosystem.
Our inventors, when they founded the company, they had a strong belief that innovation, education and entrepreneurship is essential for the next generation of students to succeed and be successful. Technology is transforming the way we teach, the way we learn, the way we structure the education system.
The world is becoming a global village. Technology is mainly bridging the cultures, and it makes the one system of education in the world.
Education is our future. For any family, for any government, education means future. Now, as you know, we have the new young people. They started with technology everywhere. And in order for them to learn something, it has to be more engaging, more interesting.
Well, Intel's bringing more of a solution to this. We've made rugged devices, so they're kid-proof. We've made them into your mobile physics lab, your mobile chemistry lab.
What we must never lose sight of is that education has a very important social and emotional aspect to it, and therefore crossing bridges across cultures, I think, is key to modern education.
We know that technology is critical, absolutely, but we can't take our eye off what people need and what solutions are needed for people. We have to be able to understand how our technology has been used and adapt accordingly.
I think the key thing that we're looking at in the Intel Labs Europe here in Istanbul is, through technology, particularly at a software level, the education curriculum or the education material can be adapted to the personal learning style of the student.
The real value is not in what the technology company produces, it's what the ecosystem does with that innovation. So from my perspective, or from Microsoft's perspective, our innovation is all about creating the right tools so that educators and our partners can go and build better things.
The desktop has tended to be more in the computer lab. It's there, I can learn, I can be for the administration, but it's not what the students and the teachers carry around. They want to create their lesson plans, they want to bring them, they want to move around, and so mobility is right at the heart of everything.
We're seeing a huge growth in devices used in education, so we're seeing the real transformation coming through with technology coming into the classroom and being used. One of the things that we see is the diversity of devices. So we see everything from tablets to notebooks and new form factors like 2-in-1s and convertibles that let people use both a tablet and a notebook experience. We're seeing new capability alongside that, so things like Active Pen, which is a great feature for education to allow students to do real handwriting-based solutions in the classroom, which just rounds out the experience.
This is our perfect product for the classroom and students and also teachers because it's hybrid tablets.
As I said, we're very glad to be part of Intel Education Summit in Istanbul and to show our devices here, everything from our 2-in-1s on the Windows and then Android tablets.
It's really what you can make out of technology, how you can use it, how you can implement it. And that's where the magic happens. And technology education is a bit like a key that unlocks doors we didn't even know were there before. And in order to use technology in that way, we need to make sure we move the whole ecosystem.
How do we do this? What are the pieces needed? How do we make this effectively happen? And I think it's the whole theme of why people are here at this event to share many of these best practices. The summit's critical for bringing best practices together. You have many industry players here, you have a number of countries, they all share. And if you look around at this summit, everyone is talking to everyone. There's not a spare moment, and it's that sharing that's absolutely critical.
Wherever you go, people use the same technology. So that's one thing we have already in common. So through the internet, we become basically a global village independent of the culture we belong to.